Spirit Breaker.
Fear my moo of fury.
Didn't see me coming, did you?
In Dota 1, if you use any items during Charge of Darkness, then the spell is immediately cancelled. In Dota 2, Spirit Breaker is actually able to use certain items during Charge. Mask of Madness, BKB, and Shadow Blade, to name a few. Even Boots of Travel can be used if you double tap it. There's a link in the description to the full list. In Dota 1, if Spirit Breaker tries to use Charge of Darkness while immobilized with spells like Ensnare or Frostbite, then the charge doesn't actually happen, but it will use the mana and go on cooldown. The same thing appears to happen in Dota 2 as well. You will see Spirit Breaker running in place, but if you look at the person he's charging, you can see that they take the damage and the bash anyway. You can also see the charge animation floating to the target for the duration of the charge. In Dota 1, if Spirit Breaker is auto-attacking or attack moving and he auto-acquires a target, he will stay focused on that target even after he procs a greater bash. However, in Dota 2, when Spirit Breaker procs a greater bash, he will lose focus and begin attacking whatever unit is closest to him. This only malfunctions when auto-attacking. If he right-clicks or A-clicks a hero, he will not lose focus after bashing. Using Force Staff against Spirit Breaker will not disrupt or stop his Charge of Darkness in Dota 1. While in Dota 2, Force Staff will stop Charge of Darkness. In Dota 1, Charge of Darkness provides flying vision of the charged enemy, meaning that the vision is unobstructed and can see over trees. In Dota 2, Charge of Darkness only gives shared vision, not flying. Unstable Current will not activate on Spirit Breaker when he uses Charge on Razor in Dota 1. In Dota 2, it will activate when Charge of Darkness is used. Charge of Darkness destroys trees in an AoE on impact in Dota 1. In Dota 2, Charge does not destroy trees in an AoE on impact, so awkward situations like this are possible. Greater Bash cannot proc on Roshan at all in Dota 1. No stun, no damage, no knockback, and no speed bonus. Greater Bash does proc on Roshan in Dota 2 though. It won't stun him or knock him back, but it will deal damage, and Spirit Breaker will also receive the speed bonus buff. Additionally, Charge of Darkness won't break Roshan's spell shield in Dota 1, but in Dota 2, it will. When a unit is charged in Dota 1, the only visual indicator is vision in an AoE. So, if a hero goes invis while being charged, Spirit Breaker and his allies can only see an area of vision around that hero. In Dota 2, there is an icon above the charged target's head that is visible to the Spirit Breaker and his allies. This makes it much easier to track the invis enemy's movements. In Dota 1, Greater Bash procs before an attack. So, if you spam S and cancel your attack animation, it is still possible to Greater Bash. The proc is entirely separate from your attacks. So, even if your attack is going to miss, the bash may still proc. In Dota 2, the bash is connected to the attack. You must fully attack and not miss in order to have a chance to Greater Bash.